What's good, YouTube? This is Chaos Marvel 41 coming to you with a deck profile today. It's going to be my Star Seraph Shaddolls. I know you've seen them a lot on YouTube lately. I know that deck has been not seen a lot of play lately because of the whole Klee lose a turn thing. I feel like the deck is still relevant beyond that. I mean, it did bad at one event, but I still think the deck is relevant, and um, I'm going to show you some of my deck and the choices I made and why I make them and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, here we go. I play three, obviously, the best combo in the deck. Three Scepter, three Sovereignty, three Christia. I'll show you why I run that in a second, because Christia is Christia. And then for the Shaddol monster, for the Shaddol monsters, I play two Skomata, two Dragon, two Hedgehog, two Beasts, two Falco, standard 10 lineup. It's probably the best way to go right now. I mean, obviously I was running three of this for a while, and this card is really good against Necros, like just being able to grind out. Then the other cards I run is two Effect Veiler. Obviously three would be better, but two, I feel like for this deck purpose, I would rather run two. And then the tech card of the deck, and the reason why I run the three Christia is because of this card, this guy. So Curry Bandit is a better opening card than Mathematician, because Mathematician only sends one card. Rather, on the other hand, I can send five cards to my deck to my graveyard, and like if I mill certain cards to the graveyard and I have the combo with it, like I can literally make first turn Christia lockout against like Necros and other decks too. This card is really strong. It gives you three pluses with it gives you at least a even with it. And if you mill like Skomata or Beast or whatever or Falco and stuff, you just get free advantage with that. And I like the free advantage over just sending one card to the graveyard. So that's the reason why I run that. Now onto the spells. I run three El Shaddol, obviously, and you run three Shaddol fusion. Obviously, you need to open up your fusions, otherwise you lose. And then for my gen outs, you run Book of Moon, right, Zarko, and Regeki. A lot of people wasn't playing this card. I really like this card because it punishes bad players. That's just the reason why I run it. And it's a gen lock out, so I play that. Then for my traps, I run three of this, of Call of Haunted. Obviously the best card in the deck, because, calling back Christia is a blowout. But I also went a little step further, and I actually main deck these two. And this card is insane. Like, these cards together are insane. Because, like, when you play in Curry Bandit and you mill, like, Christia, like, you literally just lock out your opponent turn one on their turn. And then it's pretty much a blowout if they don't have an out for it. So that's really good. Then for the other traps I run one Breakthrough skill. Because Diamond's a real card. And having that in the main deck is really good against that. Then you run the one Core, because Core is amazing. And then you run the one Vanities, because it's Vanities. Extra deck, obviously, it's staple extra deck stuff. Three Construct, two Winda. I decided to run two of the Water Fusion, because, like the Shikinaga play, too, like, if you have the Water on field, and they have the Book of Eclipse out, and you have El Shaddol down, you can, if they Book Eclipse this, and they try to make a ritual play, you could chain the El Shaddol and bring out the second one that they don't see coming, and then it just messes up their play, and their out becomes null and void at that point. And I feel like that's really strong. And then also with the one in Grave, you can also Falco it back later on in the game, and then you can have two of them up instead of one. Like, I've had situations where I've had two Anoyatilises up against Necros, and they literally just don't have an out to that. Then I run the one Shek, because it's Shek. You have to run it because you run Core. Then for Synchros, I run Arcanite, Black Rose, and Leo, because staple shit. The one level 4 I do run is Exciton, because Exciton is Exciton. And then I run one Illuminate, one Delta Rose, and then my favorite of all the three level 4 guys that I run, because Necros are a thing right now, I run 104 Masquerade. This card absolutely shits on Necros. Like if you open this combo in a fusion and an El Shaddai, which you could open with quite a bit. Um, that's literally game. Like if you just establish this and construct with an El Shaddai fusion and a way to make construct again, you literally just win the game off of that. So I feel like that for that purpose alone, that was better for me than Castel because Castel doesn't do shit in this deck. So I'd rather just run something that hurts Necros more than anything else. For the side deck, I side deck 3 Alancias because obviously this staple right now because Necros are in the format, and it's also good against Ritual Beast and Infernaroids because Infernaroids are starting to see more play too. So I want an out to that. I'd run the best card in the side deck, which is this card, which is Ghost Orger. This card is fucking insane against Cleafort. It literally just like if you open it and you let them go first, they don't establish their scales and they don't get the scout plays, and it's just really good. I side the third Veiler because obviously you need to side the third Veiler against certain matchups. 3 MSTs because 3 MST is solid. Um, 2 Book Eclipse, that's more outs to the Genlock because you don't want them to establish a Genlock against you, but just having more outs against it is obviously good. And then for the last 2 cards is going to be Fairy Winds. I'm probably going to cut these because shout out to Paul Cooper though because he opened my eyes to a certain card against Cleese that's an absolute blowout, and that's Black Horn of Heaven. This card, excuse me, sorry. This card right here, Black Horn of Heaven, retarded against Cleese. Like if they Pendulum summon and you hit all their guys, and that's all the guys. If they summon all their guys from the extra deck, this card says hell no to all that shit, and therefore it's a blowout. So and with that, that's all. That's my deck profile. Um, I'll um, I'll take some constructive criticism over the Curry Bandit. I know people are like, why would you do that? Because that's worse than, I mean, that sets you up for Trish too. But if you open this and no other cards, like you can set your graveyard like first and not set the color on it, and then like they can't Trish you. They can, I mean, they can probably OTK you if they have the combo in hand to OTK you. But that's a risk I'm willing to take against the Necros. Um, Also, other than that, I mean, yeah, I'll take constructive criticism over if people don't like it or whatever. That's fine. I'll definitely take some comments on that if you guys want to comment on that. But also, if you like the video, you like the ideas, definitely like, comment, subscribe. I definitely need those. Shout out to the Dollhouse, man. You know what I'm saying? That group has really been influential in helping me with like different tech ideas and stuff. The guys in there are pretty good with their stuff. So shout out to the Dollhouse, for all that. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and this is Chaos Marvel 41, and I'm out.